So I did something that you should really try to never do. So I know a lot of people probably go through this, and I ended up irritating the hell out of my skin. So you can see here, it's a little better from yesterday. It's only happened 2 days ago, but you can see right here, I don't know if you can notice, but there are some real irritation and bumpies here from basically over exfoliating my skin. My skin was super irritated. Even my neck, I was super itchy on my neck, and I had this red blotches on my neck this morning. Even it was feeling really stingy on my neck. So if you run into this issue, here are some things you can do to help to heal your skin and prepare that skin barrier. Well, first of all, we take out all the actives, right? You go right back to a super hydrating skincare routine for day and night. That meant I did not use my retinols. I did not use any other exfoliants, the cell cycle. I did not use my vitamin C. Those are the main actives I have. I didn't even use my niacinamide. So I switched my niacinamide to a different product because I just didn't want to irritate my skin anymore. So I've already washed my face. I used this, the Tatcha rice wash. I love that one. First thing I did was I used this, the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast B5 spray. But basically just sprayed all over my face just to prep my skin and give it that extra calming sensation. Drench your skin. I let it dry down. So we're gonna let this dry down. Now that it's all dried down on my skin, I do still blast my skin with thermal spring water. And for this one, I'm using the La Roche-Posay thermal water. It may sound counterintuitive, but the Cicaplast spray has already dried down my skin, meaning it's penetrated my skin. And you definitely want to make sure that your hydrating products you're going to be putting on to help repair your skin barrier gets down into your skin. So we'll do this. That's all good. And next we go into with the toner. So for me, I love a milky toner. This is the Tier Milk Skin Toner. And because there was irritation on my neck, we bring it down to the neck as well. And I always don't forget the back of my neck. Whenever I put skincare on, you don't want the back of your neck to be saggy when the front of your neck's not saggy. Toner's on, and then I go into my essence. This is my regular essence that I use. It's the K2 Facial Treatment Essence. Anytime I have a watery product, I always like to just pat it into my skin. It's a nice base for your skincare. So the next one I use is the Prequel Multi-Quench Plumping Hydrating Serum. This is with the PGA, not the hyaluronic acid. This soaks in more moisture into your skin, putting a lot more strength than regular hyaluronic acid. So especially when I'm trying to fix my skin barrier, I like to go for that. And it's just a really great product. That's on. And then we go into the Madagascar Centella Ampule. This is a super hydrating product. I love using it. I then go in with a heavier cream. So I don't use my eye cream and I don't use my night cream, so I don't need it, everything, but I am going to use the Cicaplast from Avene. It's a super thick cream, and I slather this on my face because it just does most of the work for you. You're gonna see it real quick. All I care about is just repairing my skin. And this is only my second night doing this, and my skin is already so much better. Right here was like some serious red rashing bumps. So thank goodness the reaction came fast enough that I didn't continue to use the peel. And that is it. That's all I do. I don't do anything else to my skin because I don't want to overload my skin. I wanted to have as many good hydrating products as possible and then just let it do its thing. The only other thing I do, which I don't need it right now because it's not super itchy, but last night, oh my God, I don't know why my neck and my chest, when it gets irritated, it gets so itchy. I want to scratch the hell out of it. So if this happens to you, this is what I do. So after this has all dried down, you want to give your skincare the chance to be able to repair your skin barrier. On my neck, and I don't put this on my face, never on my face, but on my neck and my chest and my décolletage. If it is itchy, I will add some cortisone 10. Put a little bit on my hand and just rub it all around. It instantly helps with the itching and just helps to relieve it. And that is all I do. But if this happens to you where you make a mistake, you try a new product and you just are too excited and you just go for it and you get some irritation with your skin, This is a good skin barrier protection regimen for you to do. Just take out all the active ingredients, stick with very hydrating products that are meant to help fix your skin barrier, and keep it very simple. This is a third of what I usually do at night, but it does help, and it will get you back in form to be able to get back to your regular skincare, which I am hoping will be tomorrow night, because I feel weird not doing all my skincare.